This is your girl BecauseMel, and if you're tuning in for the first time, welcome to my YouTube channel. Don't forget to click that subscribe button below, and if you're returning, welcome back. So let's just get right into it. Look at this hair color, guys. Look at this gray. What? Look at this. This is cute, and it's temporary, and I did it myself. Huh? I did it myself. I am so hyped about this video right now. Let me tell you something. I've been trying for the longest time to color my hair. I'm afraid to commit to a permanent color, and I've been doing research to try and figure out how I can have some fun with my hair without damaging it or having to commit to always going to a salon to getting it done. I came across a bunch of different companies that offer temporary hair coloring solutions. I chose to go with a company by the name of HairPaintWax on Instagram. However, I purchased the product off of Amazon because I have Prime and I didn't want to pay shipping. Sorry, not sorry. So without further ado, let's get right into it and see how I did it. So the brand is called Mofa Zhang. I think I'm definitely probably messing that up, but it's called Mofa Zhang. It comes in a little box like this. I only ordered one color or one tube. Hopefully it covers all my hair. If not, I'm gonna be looking real crazy. So I bought just one. I bought the color silver gray, which I think will be kind of fun. So this is what it looks like, and so I'm just gonna get right into it and try it out on camera with you guys. Okay, so this is freshly washed hair. I washed it last night, and the only thing I have in it is this leave-in conditioner by Camille Rose called Honey Hydrate from their new leave-in collection. I'm gonna go ahead and say that this is the bomb for just only having leave-in conditioner in my hair. I know this video is not about that, but this has some pretty good definition and my hair feels amazing for just having leave-in conditioner overnight. So shout out to Camille Rose for that. So let's get right into it. So I did do like a little test piece in the back here before I got on camera just because I wasn't sure what was gonna go down. So let's just get right into it. I'm gonna be using the HairPaintWax. I'm gonna be using some jojoba oil just because I feel like it's going to kind of make this jar last a little bit longer, and since I have so much hair, that's a plus. So we're gonna use a jojoba oil to make this stretch, and I'm gonna just use my Eco Styler, just a regular clear gel that they make because I need some extra definition. This is waxy, it's not a gel consistency, so it'll straighten your curls out. It won't give you very much definition. So I think it's really important to use a gel to give you that definition if you still need it. And of course I have water with conditioner in it just in case a piece of my hair is too dry or whatever the case may be. So without further ado, let's go gray, baby. All right, so I'm just gonna section into two. Let's do that first. I'm gonna do two sections. Ooh, it's really wet in the middle still. It's really wet in the middle. Whew, okay. So two sections. I'm gonna do two sections, but I'm gonna do them evenly. So I'm gonna go and bun up this side. Very cute. And let's do sections of 3 instead of 2. Right? I'm just gonna take a section in the back to start. I'm just gonna finger part because of course this is supposed to be very easy, very simple. So just going to finger part it. So my hair is still pretty moist considering I washed it last night. I'm just gonna drop this on here. So what we're gonna do is take the hair. My hair is so wet that I can't even. Okay. So this is what it looks like. As you can see, it's wax, so it's not coming out. It's I'm not sure what it smells like. Some kind of perfume, but the first ingredient is water and beeswax, so can't be that bad for your hair. So let's see, I'm gonna drop a couple drops of jojoba oil on the top of it. That may or may not be a good decision. We'll see in a couple minutes. And I'm gonna take this section, I'm gonna drop just a little water on it, just because it's a little dry. So I don't want to saturate the hair. You don't want your hair to be soaking wet for this, I don't think, because I don't imagine that the color will stick very well to your hair if it is soaking wet. So don't soak your hair. Just kind of get it a little wet. And then we're just gonna put some jojoba oil into the hair. You really want to work the jojoba oil in, because remember, this is ultimately how we're going to make the hair paint wax stretch so that I will have enough for this entire head of hair that I have. I have a lot of tangles in here right now. I hope I have enough jojoba oil. Whew. Okay, let's see. Alright, so I can feel the texture starting to change. I can feel my hair starting to soften up. That's what you want. Ultimately, as you run your fingers through your hair, this is not a wash and go tutorial, but ultimately you want to make sure that you are running the entire product. You mean running your hair through, running the product through the entire section, not just the top of it. A little bit of. So I've done that, so I have my hair fully covered, and I'm just going to take some of the wax. I'm not sure how much I need per section. I'm gonna start with like this much and go from there. I don't really know. Let's see. So I'm just gonna rub it in between the palm of my hands and grab my hair and work it through. Oh boy. Ha! So yeah, it's gonna be, I think we're gonna have a small challenge here, but let's do it. And I'm gonna run the wax through my hair the same way I would run any other product through my hair. I'm just gonna finger comb it all the way through as much as I can. It is not as gray as I want it to be, so let's drop some more on there. All right, I'm seeing, you know, a little bit more color. All right, so I'm just gonna run every bit of it through all the, ooh, Lord. The section to the best of my ability. So as you can see, as I was saying, like, the product makes your hair kind of stand up straight because it's wax. So this is the outcome of only the wax, which It's interesting looking, I'm not gonna lie to you. So let's go ahead and just open up the gel and put some gel on this section. Again, finger combing it through. Now remember, my hair is not soaking wet, and maybe it needs to be a little more wet. Let's see. Alright, so starting to get a little curl back with the gel. Obviously, it's not perfect. It's not storm gray, but it's definitely colored a little bit, so that's cute. Let me see if I can get closer. That's cute. I like that. So let's go ahead and continue through the same process, sectioning out pieces and finger combing our way through and see what happens. Okay, so I've now applied it all the way around my hair. And I have about this much left in the container. So I'm just gonna go through and use what's left to do some touch-ups anywhere that I see may need some extra color. Okay. So I'm just gonna go ahead and clean up my edges. So I was able to successfully cover all of my hair. The pictures online, obviously their hair looks so bright in comparison to what you're seeing here. Mine kind of looks like an ashy silver instead of like a in your face silver, which is what I was going for, but that's okay. I figure if I had more of this and more patience, I could get that color. So I'm just going to touch up pieces that I think or that I see that could use some extra special attention as we're here. It does transfer color. Because my hair is still wet, the color is still transferring onto my hands, like when I play with it. Doesn't really look like it transferred onto my white shirt. Purposely wore a white shirt to see if it would transfer over. Doesn't look like it's transferred over onto my white shirt. It doesn't look like it's transferred over to my white nails either. I just need to kind of clean up the cuticle area a little bit more. So that's good. It doesn't stain your whites, doesn't stain your nails, and I think it's cute. So my first impression would be that I will definitely try it again. I think it does what it says it's supposed to do. I do want to see how it dries. I'm going to take a couple pictures outside in the sun to see how they look, and I'll post them on my Instagram. So if you don't already, follow me on Instagram, drop in the name below. If you're interested in buying Mofajang hair coloring material, click the link below to my Amazon shop, and you'll be able to find this color as well as a bunch of other colors that they sell, so you can try them yourself. Don't forget to like and comment on this video, and if you haven't already, click that subscribe button so you don't miss out on any uploads that I post in the future. Thanks so much for tuning in, and I'll see you next time, world.